The Creators Cup, day number 1 of 100, match day number 1. And already we have some games that are finished and they are done, but first we're going to show you the games that are finished and then we'll go from there. The 27 Yankees had 13 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning. They win 14-9. The Marlins, a 6-5 win. They win in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Toronto Blue Jays lose 2-1 to the Kansas City Royals in 1985. They were at home, and the Cincinnati Reds in 1975, a 14-2 win over the Boston Red Sox of 1967. As Cincinnati just blew them out. They're going to be one good team this year. When you take a look at the standings, you already have some standings, but here's a look at every single one of the teams in the league. Remember, the top 2 make it in. First of all, the Mike in a Truck League, the Cincinnati Reds in 1975, getting an early 12-run win. And that was very big. Kansas City 1-0 in their win. The Bozeman League, the Houston Astros of 86 with a top 6-5 loss. All the rest are going to be in action. The Montreal Expos and the Ron Juckett League. There's the Ron Juckett League. You can see nobody's played there yet. The Houston Astros of the Bob Stokes League. You can see the Colt 45s. Who knows how they're going to be. A lot of good teams there. Brainiac Baseball. One team, the 87 Blue Jays, and they lost. They lost 2-1. That was a big game there. But today we're going to have the 84 Detroit Tigers. The Jabs Blabs 8, that division has one team playing. That's the 77 Yankees, who lost to the 27 Yankees. Al Red Sox fan, the 27 Yankees, a big win by 5 runs. They ended up winning 14-9 off that. But the 67 Red Sox lost. Sire Road 3-2-9 and has none of his teams played yet. The Slovak and Frick League, nobody has played yet there. And the Principals picks. The Florida Marlins, they won a game by 1 run. So there we go right now, and we're going to take a look. Well, let's go to Tiger Stadium right now. It is going to be St. Louis in 1968 and Detroit 1984. Let's go to Tiger Stadium. Very big, though. We'll take a look at, here are the 2 teams. But when you take a look at here it is, Tiger Stadium. And taking a look, there. So Tiger Stadium here for the Cardinals of 1968. You have Lou Brock, Kurt Flood hitting 2nd, Tolan hitting 3rd, Shannon 4th, Orlando Cepeda 5th. You have, is that Roger Maris? I never knew he was a Cardinal. Yeah, it is Roger Maris. He came over from the Yankees in 1966. He's hitting 6th, Javier 7th, Edwards 8th, and Maxville, the shortstop, 9th. We do play with DHs here. And on the Detroit Tigers, we'll get to them. But Jack Morris will start. Jack Morris, this is opening day, and we're ready to go. Already a strike. Here's Jack Morris. You can see with a mustache already. The face is in the game. They're going to go to first here. I gotta change that. And that's going to be 1 out. So, looking. And it's Kurt Flood now. Kurt Flood. And that's going to be the right field and underneath. And that should be a single. And that'll be a single there for Flood. I got to do a couple things pitch by pitch here. And also I have to change. There's a wide and low. Let's go to batter's box right here. So here comes Tolan now. Morris on the mound. It's going to be outside ball one. Bobby Tolan is the DH here for, that's going to be high center field, and that'll drop for a base hit. And it'll be first and second with one out. Give me 1 second. I had a very good, I had it good, and then all of a sudden it changed. Wide low. Let's see why this wide low does. As Mike Shannon, the third baseman, will start off 2 on, and that'll be low ball one. So Jack Morris giving up 2 runners here. It's going to be close, but they're going to call that a strike. Shannon, the 4th hitter for the 68 Cardinals. That'll be a strike again. It'll be 1-2. 1 out, top of the first, and inside it'll be 2-2. Orlando Cepeda is next. Hard hit, and that's going to be foul. So the 2-2 from Jack Morris. And fouled that one again. Top of the first inning. 1 out. Morris is in trouble. High pop fly. And they're going to run in to get it. They do. It's going to be 2 outs. Here's Orlando Cepeda. And that's going to be a ball to the outside. So Jack Morris right now. It's his 17th pitch of the first inning. And it hits, and both runners will go to second and third. As St. Louis, both people in scoring position now. The 2-0. They're going to foul that one away. I'll tell you what, Cepeda now. 2-1 on the ground. Are they going to be able to throw him out at first? The throw to first, they get him, and that's going to be 3. St. Louis can't get anything in. We go to the bottom of the first. It's 0-0. Bottom of the first inning, Bob Gibson will be up. A lot of stamina. He has a great fastball. And here's what you have. You have Alan Trammell first. Grubb second. Chet Lemon is third. Kirk Gibson is fourth. Lance Parrish fifth. Whitaker is sixth. Herndon is seventh. Evans is eighth. And Brookins is ninth. And here's Gibson. And that's going to be a ball. Oh, very close. And the Detroit Tigers. High pop fly. And underneath will be the catcher. Oh, they're going to wave him off. That'll be 1 out. That's Javier with the catch. Johnny Grubb now. And that's going to be outside ball one. Bob Gibson to Johnny Grubb. And that'll be fouled away. The pants are different here because they have that new this year. And that's going to be fouled again. Everybody in here because this is a opening day, so the stands are packed. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Grubb. And that'll be fouled again. So Bob Gibson will be outside 2-2 with an out. The pitch, that'll be on the ground, short to first. They get it 2 outs. I'm going to try something real quick here. We're going to try that wide low. High pop fly. And a little bit better there. That's going to be 3 outs. At the end of 1 inning, we're still scoreless. We go to the top of the second. There was an angle I used to have on this. I'll hit wide TV. About home plate TV. Let's see what happens there. I have home plate TV as Jack Morris will start off. And that's going to be a strike. You got Roger Maris, Javier, and Edwards. Edwards is the catcher. And that's going to be low ball 1. So Maris against Jack Morris. Always wonder where Roger Maris went. Short to first. And that's going to be 1 out. They need to bring that back a little bit. The first game is just going to be, I had it where I wanted it to be. There's home plate TV. That'll be pitcher batter right here. And here's Julian Javier. And that'll be ball 1 to Javier. Jack Morris here in this top of this second inning. It'll be low 2-0. All these, it'll be the first at-bats of the year. High, and I don't know what's happening there. And it'll be foul. So we take a look, and we have it right here. It is wide TV. The batter's box is always pretty good. But let's go wide here. First one, and you can see Jack Morris a little bit better here. And that's going to be hard hit to first base. They should step on it, and let's see. No, it's a double, and it's going around. I need to get a better angle on this. And it's going to be safe. So a double for Javier now. So right now we're just going to go behind home plate. And we will go batter's box. That's the best we can do. No, it should be better, and that's going to be an out. They go to third base. 2 outs. I mean, I had this before. Just give it a little bit. Oh, action. And that's going to be a pitch, ball 1. So here's Maxville, the shortstop. This will be the last first batter in the starting lineup here. It'll be 1-1. The pitch, it's going to be 2-1. Jack Morris trying to get out of another jam. And that's going to be foul. There, no way in the world we're going to use that one. So we're just going to go. And we'll go wide TV. High, there it is. High pop fly, and underneath, and he gets the out. That's what we want. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The score, 0-0. Go to the bottom of the second. I know there's one more, and I'm going to try it. We'll go TV. We'll hit this one. I like this wide. Let's go wide 2. See what happens here. Gibson, it's going to be outside, ball 1. So Gibson on the opening day today, and that's going to be outside for a strike. Curved back in. High and deep to right, and that's going to be an out. So that's going to be 1 out. That was Kirk Gibson flying out. Here's Lance Parrish. That'll be a strike there. 0-1. Inside a swing and a miss here, 0-2. So early on in the bottom of the second inning, did he go? No, he didn't. So the 1-2 now. It'll be fouled away. Lance Parrish, the catcher, always called him the porch. He runs like he's carrying a porch on his back, and a base hit. So Parrish will get the first base hit of the 1984 Tigers season. Everybody plays 2-game series here. And here's Lou Whitaker now, second baseman. It's going to be a ball up there high, almost. Gibson, it's going to be fouled back, 1-1. Bottom of the second inning. Whitaker, it's going to be high, and this one will hook foul, and it will be. It is foul, the 1-2. Foul again. So it'll be the 1-2. And foul that one again. A lot of fouls. Gibson again, he's up to, let's see, Gibson up to 24 pitches. And they foul it again. It's still 1-2. This will be the 8th pitch. High pop fly, curving, and it'll be foul again. So Parrish is at first, and inside it's going to be 2-2. 10th pitch. Fouled it again, Whitaker. The 11th to Whitaker. Hard hit, should be 4-6-3. It's 4-6, and they're just going to keep it at second. So he won't get the double play, and there's 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. And here's Larry Herndon. It'll be low ball 1. Oh, it cut his tight strike zone today. And Gibson will put that one in there, almost the same place. Outside 2-1. Gibson, it's going to be 2-2, 2 outs. Gibson trying to get out of here. Struck him out, and that's going to end the second inning. After 2 innings, the score, St. Louis nothing, Detroit nothing. Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. The Phillies at 64, they lead 3-0 over the Pirates. Detroit and Philadelphia 1980 are tied. Montreal 2-1 over Minnesota. The New York Mets 2-1 over Toronto. The Yankees and the Mets are still scoreless. Tampa Bay 4-1 over Cleveland. Baltimore 1-1 in Washington. The Pirates in Houston, Colt 45s, nobody's had a hit. Washington 2-0 the Senators over the 83 White Sox. New York 1-0 over Houston. Chicago 1-0 over the Kansas City Athletics. Nothing Texas and Houston, a battle of Texas. And the Chicago Cubs and the LA Dodgers are tied. And the rest will go. Some finals. Again, Cincinnati wins 14-2. The Kansas City Royals won 2-1. Florida beat Houston 6-5, and the New York Yankees 14-9. The 27 beat 77. It's going to go low ball 1 here in the top of the third. St. Louis had some good hits early, but couldn't get a run on Jack Morris. It'll be 2-0. Lou Brock, who's 0 for 1 today, will be leading off. And that's going to be fouled off, 2-1. So Jack Morris on the mound. Brock to left field. And that'll be 1 out. So Larry Herndon with the catch, 1 out here. And here's Kurt Flood, who's 1 for 1. So Jack Morris trying to get some early and quick outs here. As Jack Morris is on his 38th pitch now, 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. It'll be 1-1. Flood, then Tolan again. They had back-to-back hits the last time. 2-1 to Curt Flood. That'll be fouled off now, 2-2. Curt Flood very fast. And that'll be fouled again, 2-2 with an out. Jack Morris. High pop fly. And running it underneath is Chet Lemon. It'll be 2 outs now here in the top of the third. And here comes Bobby Tolan, the DH. So Bobby Tolan, that's going to be a strike. So Jack Morris looking all right here early, a little bit weak, but he's getting a little bit stronger as the game goes by. The 1-1, swing and a miss, it'll be 1-2. So Bobby Tolan now, the 1-2, outside, 2-2. Jack Morris trying to get another shutout inning. Struck him out, and he does. He gets all 3 Cardinals batters, and at the end of the top of the third, we're still scoreless. Jerry Alexander, the '84 Tigers, is a team that made me fall in love with baseball. Well, here we go. You get to see the Tigers in action at Tiger Stadium. And I'm hoping you like it. I really am hoping you like it. That would be good. Let's just hit action cam and see what happens here. I'm trying to find that camera angle that I liked. And I like that one, but it is a little too close. And when you take a look, I know this is the first game. Pitcher batter, home plate TV. I remember that was a little bit too close. Wide and low. Let's go to this one. Foul off there. Gibson again. That'll be hit. And that's all right. That's kind of what we had. That's going to be 1 out. Tom Brookins, the third baseman. They're going to get a strike there. You can see Bob Gibson looking good there, and that's going to be ball 1. The pitch. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Gibson now. Oh, high. And won't get that call. So close. 2-2 with an out. Struck him out. That'll be 2 outs. We got a pitcher's duel here. And a good one. As Alan Trammell will come up. He's 0 for 1. The Tigers are going second time through their lineup. And it'll be 0-1 here to Trammell. The Phillies are up 3-0 against the Pirates. There's a few Pirates teams here. Montreal in the bottom of the 4th trying to go ahead of Minnesota by even more. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 3rd inning. High and deep center field, and sliding catch is Curt Flood. And Curt Flood with the sliding catch at the end of 3 innings to score. St. Louis and Detroit scoreless. So I'm loving this. Jerry Alexander, thank you very much. I hope things are going well with you. Jack Morris now. That one be low and in the dirt. I wonder if it's just the difference between this. This is 70s home plate TV and home plate TV. Home plate TV, as you can see, that's home plate TV. And when you take a look at the camera angle of pitcher batter is the close one. There it is. He takes up the whole screen. You can see Jack Morris there. It's going to be ball 2 down low. So we'll see Jack Morris go. He's kind of on the level here. And that'll be a strike to Shannon. But we're going to go back so you can see a little bit more of this stadium. And that'll be fouled again, showing you the different, everything, the different. Here we go. Different camera angles. Morris to left field, and that's going to be a base hit. So that's Brookins will throw it in, but that's going to be a base hit for St. Louis. Shannon will get on, and he's on first. You have Shannon on first, and Morris again giving up an opening base hit, and that's going to be a second. So now they're 2 on, but nobody out. They're going to throw home. It is first and third, though. First and third. And nobody's out. He's in trouble, and Roger Maris. Maris now. That'll be fouled off, 0-1. Look at St. Louis trying to. That's going to be fouled off again. The 0-2. Low there, so one player at a time. Jack Morris wants to get out of the jam and gets out of one. That's one big out. Here in the top of the fourth, Julian Javier will be up next. Javier's 1 for 1 today. They throw to first. Nothing there. One out. They throw to first again. They want to stop the. St. Louis wants to stop the double play. They throw to second. They're going to get him out, and they get him out. That's 2 outs. Morris might be able to get out of this inning now. Top of the fourth inning. And that's going to be a ball, 1-1. Well, Julian Javier no longer a sacrifice position on the ground. There's 2 outs. So it'll be 2-1 with 2 outs. Morris. That'll be fouled away, 2-2. So they got Shannon on third, the 2-2. Struck him out, and Morris gets out of the jam. He gets out of the jam. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth inning, you got Grubb, Lemon, and Gibson. Kirk Gibson. And here's Grubb. It's going to be a ball there, 1-0. Oh, that looked like a strike all the way. And that's going to be high and inside, 2-0. We're at the very beginning now. I mean, it's so opening day. You just never know what to expect from anybody. Everybody's always in action every day. That's going to be a swing and a miss there, 2-2. Bob Gibson only giving up 1 hit today. And that's going to be fouled off. So Johnny Grubb's a DH. Below full count here. Gibson has not walked anybody yet. Well, there you go. He walked his first. And that's big there. And now here comes Chet Lemon. Lemon is 0 for 1 today. That's going to be a strike. So Chet Lemon, the center fielder. Be away 1-1. Bottom of the fourth inning. You got Lemon, then you got Kirk Gibson coming up. Hits him in the back, and they'll go to second. It'll be a wild pitch, and now that's Grubb on second base. Johnny Grubb is on second. Gibson, it'll be low, 3-1. This could be trouble for Gibson if he can't get Chet Lemon. High pop fly, center field. It's going to hit the ground, a base hit. They might score the first run of the season, and they don't. So nobody out. Bob Gibson is in trouble. And here's Kirk Gibson. He's 0 for 1 today. One of the better hitters. That'll be on the ground, foul. If he can start out 0-2, that would be very big. And he does. The 0-2 to Kirk Gibson, nobody out. Struck him out, and Kirk Gibson sits down. That'll be Bob's third strikeout. Now here's Lance Parrish. That'll be low ball 1. 0-0 in the fourth inning, a strike there. To Lance Parrish, who's hitting 1,000. It'll be low, 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Fouled it off again, it'll be 2-2. Parrish, a catcher, high pop fly to right field. This will probably bring in a run. And deep, and they're going to make the catch. They're going to throw it home. They've got to be close, and it's going to be safe. 1-0 Detroit. They score in the bottom of the fourth. Lance Parrish, a sacrifice. And here's Lou Whitaker now in the bottom of the fourth. That'll be a strike there. Gibson actually gives up a run. And this will be 3rd to 2nd, very easy there. The end of 4 innings of play, Detroit gets a sacrifice fly. That's the only thing in this game that's been a score. It is 1-0 Detroit. Out of town scoreboard. The Phillies to 64 winning. Detroit at 13 is winning by 1. Montreal winning 3-1. The Mets of 86 winning. You have 0-0 the Yankees and the Mets of 69. Tampa Bay 4-1 over Cleveland. Baltimore 66 big over the Washington Nationals. Look at the Colt 45s big over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Washington Senators 2-0 there over Chicago. Houston 2-1 over the Mets. You see Chicago 1-0 there. Texas and Houston bottom of the 3rd. Houston might get some. Chicago winning 2-0 over the Royals there. And the rest. Here comes Johnny Edwards here in the 5th. And that's going to be low, ball 1. So bottom of the 5th inning, Jack Morris. And that'll be a strike there. Johnny Edwards. Morris, this will be his 65th. That'll be fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1-2 here in the top of the 5th inning. And that'll be low, 2-2. Now the Pirates got a run. They got a man on second with nobody out. That's going to be fouled off again. Johnny Edwards. He's 0 for the game today. And low, ball 3. 3-2. Edwards is 0 for 1 today, the 3-2. High into right field. Will this drop? And it will drop. And Edwards has a base hit. So again, St. Louis gets a hit with nobody out. They just can't get him in. And here's Dahl Maxville. Dahl Maxville, the shortstop. They throw to first. He's safe. Morris again. Here's Morris. And that's going to be low, ball 1. 6 hits for St. Louis. That's going to be ball 2. Wow. Closest referee's choice there. And it'll be 3-0. Same spot to Maxville. They'll get it right over the middle. Nobody out. 1 on. Detroit winning 1-0. And that'll be a little comebacker. Who's going to get it? We go short. And will he go to first? No, it's an infield hit. Alan Trammell can't throw it anywhere. And now Morris is in trouble. Here's Lou Brock. Lou Brock, the leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 2 today. That's going to be low inside, ball 1. 1-0 Detroit. St. Louis is threatening. Nobody out to left field. And that's going to be a diving catch. Larry Herndon. Larry Herndon, a big catch, and there's 1 out. Kurt Flood now. He's 1 for 2. That's going to be inside for a ball. Oh, short strike zone here. High pop fly. St. Louis is leaving ducks on the pond. There's 2 outs. And Lance Parrish will have it. Bobby Tolan at DH. That'll be fouled back. Bobby Tolan, 2 outs, 2 on. That'll be fouled again. 2-strike pitch, struck him out, and again, Jack Morris gets out of it. halfway through the game. Jack Morris is surviving here. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Detroit 1, St. Louis nothing. Bottom of the fifth inning, you got Herndon, Evans, and Brookins. So here's Larry Herndon. And Bob Gibson is throwing a two-hitter, but he's losing. There's a strike there to Larry Herndon. The left fielder made a diving catch last inning. It'll be 1-1. Gibson has the ability to throw a lot of pitches. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that'll be low. He's testing the strike zone there. 2-2. Struck him out, and Bob Gibson, another strikeout. He throws another strikeout. Here's Joe Evans. He struck out 4 today. So here's Darrell. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. Evans, then Brookins. That'll be fouled back, 0-2 with 1 out. Well, we're going to have a 1-win, no-loss game against another, most 1-win, no-loss team because you play 2 in a row against every team you play. It'll be 2-2 with 1 out. The pitch, low, full count, 1 out. Darrell Evans, the first baseman. And that's a hard hit, and it goes into the outfield for a base hit. So Darrell Evans will get a base hit. And 1 out in the bottom of the fifth, the third Detroit hit of the day, and here's Brookins. It's going to be ball 1, 1-0. Chicago's leading the Athletics 1-0 there. That'll be foul, 1-1. Opening day here in Detroit. Everybody's here. Swing and a miss for Brookins. And it'll be the 1-2 with an out. High pop fly. Looked like it jammed him. It might hit the ground, and it will, a base hit. So with 1 out, they're going to stay first and second. So bottom of the fifth inning. Here's Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 2 today. Gibson's going to be low, ball 1. Gibson again, high pop fly. And underneath it in the bottom of the fifth inning, that's going to be an out, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth inning, Detroit 1, St. Louis nothing. And here's Johnny Grubb. But they're putting people on the base. They can't bring them in, though. Immediately down 2 strikes. Gibson can play around a little bit here. That's going to be fouled away. Bottom of the fifth, the 0-2. Struck him out, and Gibson, they're going to call that a strikeout while Detroit leaves people on. They go to the 6th inning. It's 1-0 Detroit off the sacrifice fly. Take a look. A lot of home runs. Wow, the Houston Colt 45s. They got up early, 6-0 there. And that was a heck of a game. The Colt 45s. Up 6-0 early there. Here's Jack Morris. And it's going to be away, ball 1. Tiger Stadium. Will be fouled off, 1-1. Mike Shannon is 1 for 2 today. Will be fouled again. Shannon, Cepeda, and Maris. So Shannon, Cepeda, and Maris. High pop fly, center field. This is back, it's back, and it is tied at 1. Mike Shannon, 463 feet, and we are tied at 1. A big home run by St. Louis. You play 100 games, I know that seems big, but the games are bigger as the pennant race will move on, but this is game number 1, and that was a tough one. Jack Morris giving up all those hits, and St. Louis couldn't get in, and they get in on a home run. So here's Cepeda. Swing and a miss there, Orlando Cepeda. So Mike Shannon, of course, his first home run of the year. It's the first game. So it'll be 1-2 for Jack Morris. It'll be 2-2, inside changeup. Struck him out. That one was low. get the strikeout here. Here's Roger Maris. Maris is 0 for 2 today. Only Maris and Lou Brock have failed to hit. And Maris to left field. What a catch by Herndon again. Larry Herndon, 2 outs. And Javier will have it now. That'll be fouled back, 0-1. Julian Javier, the second baseman. That'll be fouled again, the 0-2 with 2 outs. Jack Morris. High into right field, and that'll be fouled. No balls, 2 strikes. That'll be ball 1. So the 1-2. 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. The pitch. Struck him out. And Jack Morris up and down today. But he gives up a home run early, and it is 1-1. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, Lemon, Gibson, and Parrish. So here's Chet Lemon. It's going to be a low strike. In an area often called a ball early, and it will be 1-1. So Lemon, Kirk Gibson, and Parrish. Inside 2-1. Bob Gibson nearing 100 pitches. He wants to at least go 7 innings. It's 3-1 to Lemon. Low, and he's not going to get that call. Chet Lemon will go to first. Nobody out, bottom of the 6th. Here's Kirk Gibson. 0 for 2 today. Foul back, 0-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. High ball 1. 1-1 with nobody out. High pop fly to left field and foul. 1-2. Foul it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. New York goes 61, a big 4-0 lead there. Hard hit. This could be 4-6-3. There's 4-6, and they're not going to throw it to 3. So 1 out, and here's Lance Parrish. Foul it off, Bob Gibson. 2 strikes early to Lance Parrish. The 1-0-1 and foul back. 1-0-2. Oh, outside they call that. 1-2 they throw back. 1-2. It'll be low ball 2. Oh, he can't get the strikeout there. It'll be 3-2 to Lance Parrish. And he fouls it off. He had a base hit and a sacrifice fly for the only RBI for Detroit. This will be to right field. And it'll hit the ground, a base hit. Lance Parrish, what a day. They go to third, and it'll be Kirk Gibson going to third. Lou Whitaker now. He's 0 for 2 today, 1 out. It'll be low ball 1, 1-0. And a strike there, 1-1. Inside jammed him, 1 out. 1-1 bottom of the 6th. Gibson the 1-2. High and deep left field. He's going back. It's got to be close. It is gone. It's gone. Lou Whitaker has just hit a 3-run home run. Oh my goodness. Lou Whitaker has blown this open. And Detroit has a 4-1 lead. Lou Whitaker, and that's what they do. They can hit home runs like this. Oh, wow. Bottom of the 6th now, and Whitaker a 3-run home run, and Larry Herndon now. I didn't expect that. High and deep left field, trying to go back to back. Herndon with 2 good catches. It's gone. And they go back to back, and Gibson has run out of gas. It's 5-1. Here on opening day, Detroit, a badly needed win, and that's Herndon. 4-run bottom of the 6th. And Dick Hughes will come in. It'll be Hughes' first game of the year. And that's Dale Evans, 1 for 2 today. Off his foot, strike 1. 1 for 2, hitting .500. That's going to be low ball 1. 1-1 with 1 out. Evans, high pop fly, and that's going to be foul. 1 out, and here's Hughes. Low 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Detroit has blown this thing wide open. It's going to be ball 3-3-2. Evans, 1 for 2 today. They call him that. They call him a strike. They say he swung. And there's 2 outs. The Mets and Houston are tied there in bottom of the 6th. It's going to be curveball, low ball 1. Pitch again. That's going to be a strike. Playoffs, all the games happen at the same time. And then all of a sudden we're going to have we'll have highlights from all of them. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Trying to get out of this inning. Hughes, high and deep to right field. How deep will this be? And it'll be caught, though. That's Kurt Flood. The end of 6 innings, the score. Detroit has broken it open. They lead 5-1. My goodness, Detroit, a 5-1 lead. So now we go to the 7th inning out-of-town scoreboard right now. The Pirates are trying to, in the top of the 9th inning, 2 outs. They got 2 on. And who do they have? It's Gary Reedus, 1 for 4. He's batting. Detroit is up 5-4 in the 8th. Tampa Bay's up 5-4 in the 9th. The Mets are up 2-1 in the bottom of the 9th. Some of the game's about to end. The Yankees 2-0 over the 69 Mets. Baltimore is up 6-5 in the bottom of the 6th. The Pirates 2 more runs, so they're trying to close the gap. Houston's winning. Chicago and Kansas City are tied, top of the 6th. The Senators are beating the White Sox. Houston beating the Texans. The Dodgers winning. New York winning, but the bottom of the 4th, Milwaukee trying to come back. Kansas City is killing Chicago, and that's it there. Montreal beat Minnesota 5-1. That's the only new one. Top of the 7th inning. And that's going to be ball 1 inside. Edwards, Maxville, and Brock. As this is Jack Morris will still stay in the game. Dick Hughes is in for St. Louis. It'll be ball 2 here, 2-1. Well, you play everybody twice. You play 50 of the 60 teams twice. High pop fly. And it'll be caught 1 out. That's Chet Lemon. Here's Dahl Maxville. He's 1 for 2 today. That kind of comes up and haunts you when you can't get runs in. It could be 5-5 now, but it isn't. There'll be 2 strikes to Dahl Maxville. The 0-2. That'll be straight back foul. Very big. The 0-2. That'll be low 1-2. So Jack Morris, top of the 7th, 1 out. Should get him. No. No. Oh, my. Very close. And that'll be hard hit. Got it. Third base. That's Tom Brookins. 2 outs and Lou Brock. Lou and Roger Maris are the only Cardinals without a hit. And make that Roger Maris. There's going to be a base hit for Lou Brock. And Brock will be on first. So here's Kurt Flood. A new pitcher, Doug Bear, will be in. Doug Bear, first time. And it's going to be a ball. Bear just throws. He doesn't care. Fouled off again, 1-2. 1 and 2, 2 outs, and foul back. 5-1. And again, 5-1 again. We'll throw to first. And throw again. Wow, they keep going back to first. That's Lou Brock. He's a great base stealer. That's 4 straight. They might just give it to him. Swung and he missed there, and that's it for St. Louis. And this is the 7th inning stretch. The score, Detroit 5, St. Louis 1. Well, we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Trammell, Grubb, and Lemon. Dick Hughes will be in pitching, and it'll be a high ball 1. Well, Dick Hughes, and that's going to be, that'll be a strike there, 1-1. So Trammell, the leadoff hitter in the lineup and in this inning. A swing and a miss there. When you look, Trammell, Grubb, and Gibson are the ones without hits. 3 of them don't have hits. It's going to be high, pop fly to right field. Actually, that'll be the center fielder, Flood. 1 out. Here's Johnny Grubb. Johnny Grubb now. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Grubb, the DH, hasn't had a hit yet. It's going to be low and away, 2-0. Early parts of today, I mean, this is, you know, what do you do after this game? Bottom of the 7th inning, it's going to be a strike inside, 2-2 with 1 out. Detroit, a very good team, and it's going to be foul off there. I thought Cincinnati looked really good today, and that'll be 3-2 with an out. I'll tell you what, if you give an inch, Cincinnati will take a mile. High pop fly, bases loaded, and 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, Chet Lemon with 2 outs now. That'll be outside ball 1. Chet Lemon, a very speedy member here. Lemon, the center fielder, a couple good catches today. He'll foul it off. 1 strike away for Hughes to get out of here. Struck him out, and that's it. We'll go to the 8th inning. The score, Detroit 5, St. Louis 1. Well, the Dodgers of 88 looking good. Kansas City 10-2 over Chicago. You know, we're going to... Here's Doug Bear, the pitcher, and he has a strike there on a unique motion. Bobby Tolan, the DH. St. Louis needs base runners, and they're not getting Tolan, Shannon, and Cepeda, and that'll be outside, 1-2. Tolan, Shannon, Cepeda, high pop fly. Center field, and oh, it goes over his head. Here's Tolan down to second base. Tolan might go to third. Tolan will stop at second. And it goes over Chet Lemon's head. The other ballpark that might have been gone, Mike Shannon. He's 2 for 3 in a home run inside ball 1. Top of the 8th inning. Hard hit. Second to first, and that's got short to first. Sorry. So Trammell, 1 out. Trammell will throw it to Evans. There's a ball there to Cepeda, who's 1 for 3 today. 1 out, high, deep fly ball. This might be enough to score a run. Any run is big here. They're going to throw home, but that'll be a score. A sacrifice fly by Cepeda. Now it'll be 5-2 with 2 outs. Roger Maris, 0 for 3 today, and that's a strike. Maris is the last of the Cardinals not to get a hit. 0-2 with 2 outs. And that's going to be ball 1. 1-2, 2 outs. And that's going to be low, 2-2. Samara's trying to get on. 3-2, they're not ringing it up. 3-2. High pop fly, and that's a base hit. So every Cardinal has a hit. They have 11 on the day. It's getting interesting. Julian Javier with 2 outs. And that'll be deep into the outfield grass. The throw to second. And Trammell will throw, I believe, to Whitaker. Bottom of the 8th, Detroit 5-2. Mel Nelson will come in for St. Louis against Kirk Gibson. So Gibson hasn't had a hit yet. It'll be ball 1. He's 0 for 3 today, not the start he wanted. And make that 0 for 4, 1 out. Lance Parrish. That's going to be a shot to center field. He's been pretty good. He's 3 for 3 with an RBI. Base hit there. Parrish looking good. Here's Lou Whitaker. Are they really trying? Oh, they got him. They are out. It's 2 outs. Parrish was off a little too much. Now, wow, a pickoff move. They get Parrish. I was like, are you serious? It's going to be high and deep to left field. And underneath, they need 3. Lou Brock with the catch. They need 3 runs. St. Louis does. They go to the top of the 9th. Detroit 5, St. Louis 2. The out-of-town scoreboard. The Yankees at 98, almost beating the Mets at 69. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. You can see that game there. That's incredible. Baltimore leading Washington. Houston 8-4 over the Pirates. 79. The Astros 6-3 there. Chicago 4-2 over Kansas City. The Senators leading the White Sox 5-1. In Chicago, Houston 8-1 over Texas. The Dodgers of 1988 4-0 in the top of the 8th, looking good. The Yankees 4-1 there. The Kansas City Royals 10-4 there. And in the 3rd inning, the Pirates of 1960 3-0. My goodness. Montreal and the Dodgers are tied there. The LA Dodgers of 1963 4-2. They lead in the bottom of the 2nd. You see all the games now. Oakland of 89. And Pittsburgh and San Diego looking. The San Diego Padres of 84 in Houston. J.R. Richard against Wiggins. Baltimore 1970, top of the 1st inning. Anything on the road to good. The Mets beat the Blue Jays in 93. The Phillies beat the Pirates. Tampa Bay beats Cleveland. And the rest we know about. So we go to the 9th inning. It's going to be Willie Hernandez coming in. Hernandez for the save against Johnny Edwards. And that's going to be a strike. He wants to get him early and often. A swing and a miss there. It'll be 0-2. Quickly to Edwards. It'll be Edwards, Maxville, and Brock. And did he go? No, he didn't. So Detroit wants to go 1-2-3 and win this game. It'll be outside 2-2. Edwards, Maxville, and Brock. High pop fly, kind of jammed him. This will be a little bit to the left fielder, Chet Lemon, 1 out. Here's Maxville. Dow Maxville 1 for 3 today. And that'll be low ball 1. So they're pitching around, hoping that they're going to make the mistake of swinging. And they do. It'll be 1-1. But that was a strike there. He threw a screwball. High pop fly. Should be another one. And they'll make it 2 outs. 1 more out. And here's Lou Brock. Lou Brock now. And that's going to be a strike. Lou Brock trying to get on. If he gets on, Kurt Flood will have a chance. It's going to be fouled off quickly. 2 strikes. Lou Brock 1 for 4 today. He had a single in the 7th inning. The pitch. Down low, they're 1 strike away. Detroit from going 1-0 in a year. Hernandez. Oh, away, and it'll be 2-2. The Yankees 4-1. They're leading Milwaukee. Struck him out, and the Detroit Tigers have won the game, and the Detroit Tigers win 5-2. Detroit will go 1-0, St. Louis 0-1, and they will play the next game of the series tomorrow here. Final is 5-2. You can see that there was a point when the Cardinals had a good look in the 4th inning. They couldn't get anybody in early on. There's your line score for St. Louis and Detroit, the batting and the pitching right there. And looking good. And you can see Bob Gibson with the loss, Jack Morris with the win. Jack Morris, the player of the game. 3 hours, 16 minutes. And that'll be it. So that's going to be it for today. Let's take a look at all the games. So here we go. The Yankees at 27 beat the Yankees at 77, 14-9. The Florida Marlins, they win 6-5. They go 1-0. Cincinnati blows them out 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. They blow out the Boston Red Sox at 67. They play again tomorrow. Kansas City beats the Blue Jays 2-1. They score 2 in the top of the 9th at Exposition Field. The Pirates lose to the 64 Phillies 5-3. Pirates in 1991. They try and come back. They play again in Philadelphia. The Detroit Tigers of 2013, they win. They beat the 1980 Philadelphia Phillies 5-4 there. A crazy 5th inning there. The Expos of 81, they beat the Twins of 65. Toronto of 93, they lose to the New York Mets 2-1. All the scoring in the 2nd inning. The Rays, 5-4 winners over the Indians of 95. In 11 innings, the Mets come back, and they beat the Yankees 4-3. Baltimore, 7-6 winners right there. And the game that we showed you, the Tigers, 5-2 over the Cardinals. The Houston Colt 45-6 runs in the 2nd inning. They end up beating the Pirates 9-4. What a game there. The Houston Astros of 05 beat the Mets of 73. Chicago of 87, a 4-2 win. The Senators at 10-3 win over the White Sox. They play again. The Rangers lose 9-1 to the 2017 Astros. The 88 Dodgers, they win 4-0. A good game there. The 61 Yankees 5-4 as Milwaukee tries a comeback. They can't do it. The Royals win 12-4 there. The Pirates in 1960, a 6-1 winner over the 0-1 Athletics. The LA Dodgers of 81, they get a win 2-1 over the Expos in 94. They score in the bottom of the 8th inning. 63 Dodgers beat the Diamondbacks there. They beat Randy Johnson. They scored 5 runs early on them. They win 6-0. The A's of 72 beat the Giants, lose. The Giants of 62 beat the A's of 72. It was 3-3 going into extra innings. Ends up 8-5. Cincinnati 6-1. They score all their runs in 1990. Reds in the last 2 innings. The 0-2 Angels beat the 0-4 Red Sox 2-1. The Pirates in 1971, they come back and beat the Padres 3-2 on the road. That was a big win there. Oakland loses to the 97 Mariners. 97 Mariners, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Houston of 1980, a 10-3 win over the 84 Padres. And the LA Dodgers of 1966, 4-2. They beat the 1970 Orioles. They had 3 in the bottom of the 2nd inning that helped them. Number 1 player of the day, Sandy Koufax. He only gave up 2 hits, 9 innings, complete game win. Al Spangler for Houston, 2 for 4 and 2 home runs as they beat the Pirates 9-4. And Cliff Floyd of the Florida Marlins, 2 for 3, 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. As we take a quick look very quickly at the statistics. So Cepeda leading in home runs and RBIs. And you see a few people with a lot of great hits there at 1,000. Still there. It's still early. The slugging and everybody knew just the 2 home runs. Johnny Bench ended up scoring 3 runs. And Charles Johnson has 2 doubles. Triples. A few players with 1 hits. That is Jose Cruz with the hits. 8 total bases for Cepeda. And we go from there. So isolated power right now, Cliff Floyd. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. And looking good. Pitching leaders. A few people with 0 ERA looking good. Tim Belcher wins. You're not getting too much except for the shutouts. Koufax has a complete game shutout. And that's pretty good. So Sandy Koufax looking very good here. When you take a look at strikeouts to walks, Koufax 13 strikeouts, 1 walk. And when you take a look at total strikeouts here, there it is, Koufax with 13. What a performance today by Sandy Koufax. And ERA plus, there's a lot of really good ones right here, and it's going to take a little bit for people now. The fielding leaders right here. 2 errors for Clete Boyer, not very good. I mean, what do? You just can't do anything yet. You can't do anything. You have different amount of assists and stuff, but it is what it is. So we're going to take a look right now at the standings and get out of here. The Mike in a Truck League. Mike in a Truck has 4 victors today. Cincinnati, LA, Kansas City, and Pittsburgh won. Then Bozeman League, Houston of 07, 05, and Seattle wins. Ron Juckett has 4 winners. The Royals, the Expos, the Dodgers, and the Tigers. Bob Stokes, wow, he picked 5 winners. The Astros, the Senators, the Colt 45's a big win, the Phillies, and the Mets of 69. Kansas City loses there. He could have had 6. Brainiac Baseball had 2 winners, the 84 Tigers and the 08 Rays. Right there, but he had 3 teams lose by 1, except for Oakland, who lost by 5 to the 60 Pirates. Jabs Blabs had 1 winner. He had the 86 Mets. The rest, I mean, there are 2 close ones, Toronto and Philadelphia. Baltimore lost by 2. Chicago and the New York Yankees, they'll get back on track. They will. The Out Red Sox fan right there, New York, San Francisco, and the LA Dodgers. Right there, well, Milwaukee lost 1. Sire 0329 had 4 winners out of 6. LA, New York, Anaheim, and Baltimore, sorry. The Slovak Frick League, everybody lost. Every freaking one lost. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Everybody lost. My goodness. And the principal picks here, 4 out of 6 won. The Pirates of 60, the Reds of 90, Chicago of 87, and the Florida Marlins of 97. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.